Hello everyone. I'm unfortunately back in America. I'm back home. I absolutely love traveling with a group of strangers. That was the best thing I've ever done in my life. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with London. Anyway, maybe I'll do a recap video too. But I wanted to do a haul because I am such a sucker for souvenirs. Like, I'm so bad when it comes to souvenirs. So I have an entire bag full of souvenirs. So I want to do a souvenir haul before I give them all away because most of them I got for other people. I don't know. I just like getting stuff for people when I go places. So the place I got the most souvenirs was probably Amsterdam. I went to London, Paris, and Amsterdam because Amsterdam had the best quality of souvenirs. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm just gonna pull stuff out and go as we go. This one's food. First thing's food. I got stroopwafel. And I got this because it has a cute little kissing couple. Also, I lost a nail. Sorry about that. Anyway, it has a cute little kissing couple from Holland. Clog. Capital, not capital, but like, yeah, it's just a cute little tin. I got this for myself because I also really love stroopwafel. And this is chocolate covered, which I didn't have there. But yeah, because I love stroopwafel, guys. That was like my favorite thing I ate this entire trip. And then I also got a little can of stroopwafel for my coworker. So that's for him. And then I got these because we had these in America for like a very limited amount of time and I loved them. So when I saw them in Amsterdam, I bought them up and brought them back because that was my favorite candy and they don't sell them in America anymore. So yeah, I got a big bar and then those bites for myself. Amsterdam is the last place I went, but they're all on top. And they had such good deals on souvenirs. That's why I'm such a sucker for souvenirs. So they had 4 of these for $10 and they're little clogs with tulips in them. Magnets, they're little magnets. They're so cute. So I have 4 of those. These are the different colors. They're so cute. I'll be like a real YouTuber and look at this purple one. I'm gonna give them to like my cousins and sisters. Oh, I should do this hand actually because my nail's not disgusting on this one. But yeah, isn't that so cute? I love them. This one has a little windmill on it. I don't know how that works. Anyway, they're so cute. So I got 4 of those. Next thing from Holland. Oh, I got these bracelets. I got one for me. Got a cute little bracelet for me. And then I got a cute little bracelet for my mom. So cute. Because she doesn't like cheesy souvenirs. So all the souvenirs for her are like cutesy. I did get her one cheesy souvenir, I think. I don't remember. Then I got keychains. I just thought this keychain was so convenient. It's a bottle opener and a nail clipper and a nail file. So this is for me. I got this one for me because I thought it was really convenient. And it says Amsterdam on it. So cute. And then this was on sale too, 3 for $10. So this one says Holland. I thought this said Holland and Amsterdam, but it just says Holland twice. But that's okay because Holland is Amsterdam. Is Holland Amsterdam? I don't know. Or if it's like the little town outskirts. Because people just call it Holland. But anyway, Holland keychain. I don't know. I just got a lot of keychains just so I could like give them out to people. Oh, this one has a windmill on it too. I don't think I showed that. Yeah, I just think keychains are a really good thing to give people. So I just got, anyway, the table's so hard. Okay, next thing, I got this package of 2 shot glasses and it was actually, sorry, my ugly nail. It was actually 2 of these shot glasses, but my friend that I made on the trip, her name is Val, she got a pack of these 2 shot glasses and we were like, we don't want 2 of the same, so we traded. So that's why this is open, but yeah, so we have one from Amsterdam, one that says Amsterdam and one that says Holland. So cute. This is fun because I don't even remember what I got. I just buying stuff. Money wasn't real to me there. I don't know. Do you guys ever go on a trip and you're like, money's not real here? Because it's not in like American dollars. So I'm like, oh, I got this clog for Jerome too, my coworker. It's a little clog that says Amsterdam. It's so cute. It's like wooden too. I don't know. I think that's so cute. All of that stuff was from this shop. It was a wooden shoe workshop. Oh, it says in English on this side. A wooden shoe workshop in Holland. That's where all of these like cutesy ones are from. Oh, I don't know if I could show this. I'm just gonna cover the top of it. You could tell what it is, but it says Amsterdam. I got this for my little sister because she's funny and she would like that. I also got this because I saw this painting at the Van Gogh Museum. So that is everything. That was from a random. I also got clog slippers. I'll show those at the end. They're in the washer right now. But let me see what else is from Amsterdam. Oh, the Van Gogh Museum. I went ham there, so I got this tote bag. It says the Van Gogh Museum, and then it says the paintings come to me as if a dream. It's a quote from Van Gogh. So cute. And here I got a sunflower cup because honestly, everything in there, like nothing said like the Van Gogh Museum. Like it was just stuff with Van Gogh's paintings on it. And I already have a lot of stuff with Van Gogh's painting on it. That's not from the museum. I saw this in real life. Anyway, yeah, like that is that's not from the Van Gogh Museum, but it like has it on there. It doesn't have, anyway, stuff in the Van Gogh Museum just like has Van Gogh's painting, which is really cute. But this actually has like the Van Gogh Museum on it. So that's why I really wanted this. So cute. Then I got this little cup. This is actually a gift for someone. Anyway, they had a deal on these pillow covers, so I got two. They're gonna go on my couch. There's a sunflower, which, fun fact, we saw the sunflowers in the National Gallery in London. And then we saw like basically this exact same painting in Amsterdam at the Van Gogh Museum. And I was like, does the National Gallery have a fake one or is this a fake? And the lady was like, oh no, he painted 5 of those sunflower paintings. So I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then we were like comparing. It was cool to compare the one that we saw in the National Gallery to the one we saw in the Van Gogh Museum. So we saw 2 out of 5. There's still 3 more that I need to see. Next, this is my favorite Van Gogh painting ever, and I saw it in real life, so I had to get something with that on there. I love the irises. This is my favorite. So I got a pillow cover. See, and like, it doesn't have the Van Gogh Museum anywhere on it, you know? But it has like Van Gogh's paintings on it. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense. I'm still like, I can't believe I'm back in America. I don't want to be here. I would move to London if I could, because I loved London, and Amsterdam is right there. And we went to Paris too, but like, I just really loved London. Anyway, next up, I got this perfume because it smells so yummy, and I actually bought the sunflower version of this perfume online, and I had to pay $20 shipping because it was coming from Amsterdam. So I got this one because it was there at the Van Gogh Museum. So got that perfume, and this one honestly smells better than the sunflower one. So I'm a little sad that I didn't buy this one first, but onward. Anyway, then I got this for my godmother because she likes to draw, and this has the Van Gogh Museum on it. So this is for her. This is not mine. This isn't mine. She put it in my bag. I have to give that to her. Unfortunately, that means I have to talk to her again. Anyway, okay. Then I got these because they say Van Gogh Museum on them. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. Yeah, they're little Van Gogh dolls. And this is like one of the very few things that actually says like the Van Gogh Museum. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, but they're little like drop dolls. I don't know why, that's so cute to me. I love them. And they're little Van Gogh. So cute. So cute, so fun. So I got 2 of those because I think I'm going to give one to someone. One is for me. One has painting and one does not. Oh, how sad. I didn't even realize. This one's missing a little painting gear. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Wow, they didn't even tell me that when I bought it. Look, this one has like a painter thing. So you could actually tell it's Van Gogh. Anyway, that's everything from the Van Gogh Museum. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna shot this. Okay, shot glasses galore. Just because, again, it's easy to give out shot glasses. So this one just says Paris with the Eiffel Tower and like the Paris flag on it. I got an Eiffel Tower for my coworker. More magnets. How cute is this? We had hot chocolate in Paris, so I wanted to get this for myself. I got another Eiffel Tower for someone because it was on sale. Oh, yikes. They're gonna have to understand that it's hard to travel with souvenirs, so this box is a little busted. But yeah, I got this Eiffel Tower for someone else too because it was 2 for like $7, I think. It was a really good deal, so I don't know. I'll find someone to give it to. It says Paris, and it has a little croissant and cheese and the Eiffel Tower. So cute. I was gonna give that to someone. I just can glue it back on, I guess. Anyway, another shot glass that just says Paris with that. Just because, again, shot glasses are just really easy to gift. So I got, and they were on sale. They were like 3 for $10 again. And then another one that just says Paris with the Eiffel Tower. Very cute. The people that sell stuff outside of the Eiffel Tower, they put this. I bought a little Eiffel Tower from Eiffel Tower, but they gave me this for free at the little souvenir shop. It's just a toothpick holder that says I Heart Paris. I don't know why he gave me that. My friend spent like $100. My person that I went on this trip with spent like $100 there, so they gave her something free, and I think they just felt guilty and gave me something for free too. Anyway, last magnet, I got this because I don't know, it's so cute, but it's like a little baguette in a Starry Night Eiffel Tower thing. It's really ugly, but I thought it was really cute. So that's for me. I collect magnets. And then they also gave me this tote bag. It says Rugby World Cup 2023. I guess I was in Paris. They were trying to get rid of them because it's definitely not 2023. Magnet time. I mean, no, keychain time. Paris keychains. I got 3. Just because keychains are really easy to give away. So I got this one with the France flag, the Notre Dame, and the Eiffel Tower. And it's all with like the French flag colors, which is really cute. And then I got this one because there was like a little cafe from the hotel that I fell in love with. So this reminded me of it. Has a cafe, a little baker's hat, and then this, and the baker's hat says Paris. I don't know if you can see it, but it does say Paris. And then a little Eiffel Tower. So fun. And then this one is for my mom because she's not a keychain girly, but this just reminded me of her because it's so cute. Let me see. Yeah, it says, it has this on it. I don't even know what that's called, but we saw it. And then it has the little metro thing. So cute. And then it has the France on it. And then it has the Eiffel Tower with these like pink gems on it. And that reminded me of my mom. So got that for her. There was like this little shop. We were walking down Paris and down the streets of Paris. And there's a little shop of this guy who makes handmade mother of pearl jewelry. So I got this necklace for myself just to be like, oh, my pearls are from Paris. I need an extender because I'm fat. But yeah, so it's just a pearl necklace. And then I also got a bracelet for my mom. But I don't know where it is at the moment. I hope I find it. Anyway, stop. My cat's getting in my bag. And then in Paris, we went to the Palace of Versailles. So I got this from there because I love Marie Antoinette. So this is just a little like notebook that just has her face on it. I don't know. This was like the only thing that had her face on it that I thought was cute. So this is also from the Palace of Versailles. I got some mints because they have Versailles on it. Chateau de Versailles. And then I got this pan that says Chateau de Versailles. And it has a little gem on the bottom. I don't know, I just thought that was cute. And then a keychain to give to somebody. Versailles has something to do with the sun. So the sun was like everywhere. So this is for my coworker. It's a little thing with chocolates in it. And it's a little Eiffel Tower. I don't know, I thought that was so cute. I thought it was a good gift. So I bought this one outside the Eiffel Tower. It glows. So cute. And it came with this little keychain. But our tour director surprised us at our farewell dinner. He bought us each one of these because he's so sweet. So I'm going to keep this one because it's more sentimental. And I'm a sucker for sentimental stuff. And I'm going to give this to someone. I'll figure out who. But yeah, isn't that so sweet of him? He bought every single one of us one. There was like 30 of us on the tour. And he bought us all one of these and gave it to us at our farewell dinner, which was so sweet and kind. Oh, this is a pearl bracelet with like pink beads in it. In Paris, we went to the Shakespeare bookstore, Shakespeare and Company, Kilometer Zero in Paris. I have never heard of this bookstore. I decided to take a random little trip out with this girl on our trip named Taylor. And she was like, let's go to this. And I was like, okay. So I got 2 books from there because why not? I got this one because it's a Penguin book and I love Penguin classics. And I never heard of this one, so I thought I'd read it. And it comes with a little bookmark that says like Shakespeare Company, A Year of Reading. Yeah, I don't know this. Yeah, and then it has a little cat on top of books. Yeah, Shakespeare and Company. I guess it's a really popular bookstore. I don't know. But I bought this because I love books. And they stamped it. And then, since I was in France, I got this one. French Love Poems. And if you open it, it'll do the poem in French on this side. And then the poem in English on this side. Which I thought was really cute. And I was like, oh, it's because I'm in France, so I have to get this. Like, I had to get something that had to do with France. I got a little croissant that has a little French flag and a heart. And then I got a little baguette. And then I got a macaron. So, I thought those were so cute. Okay, that's it from Paris. Next up, in London. So I got this for my old coworker, Berta. Oh, it went through the ringer. She loves the royal family. Couldn't tell you why. I have no clue, but it's King Charles. It's a little bobblehead. I thought that was so cute. But it's all kind of messed up. That's sad. I got 2 shot glasses, but my friend that I made on the tour collects shot glasses, and she didn't buy one in London. So I was like, here, girl, you can have mine. Because it was not serious to me. I just think they're easy to give out. So I have 1 shot glass from London. Look how cute. Anyway, I have 1 shot glass from London. So it says London, and it has like the Royal Guards and I don't know, a double-decker. It just had everything from London, so I thought that was really cute. And it's like a little beer mug thing. Of course, keychains, lots of keychains. Oh, magnets. I got magnets in London too. So in London, I got an I Heart London double-decker bus because I love the double-decker buses. This is for me. And then we got a telephone booth. And of course, none other, Big Elizabeth, Big Ben, and it just says London. These are all magnets. Then keychains, of course, keychains. So we have this keychain with a telephone booth, a little soldier, and a little double-decker. So cute. And then we got a double-decker. Oh, this has 2 double-deckers. So big red double-decker that says I Heart London. There it is. And then a little tiny gold double-decker and a little soldier, a little guard. I guess they're guards. Well, they're real military, but yeah. And then I got this one that says I Heart London, and the London is on a telephone booth, and then it just says I Heart London. So cute. Telephone booth, Big Ben, and a double-decker that's like tea containers. I thought that was so cute, and it's very London. Oh, I went to the Lego store. Because there's a Lego store in London and Amsterdam, but unfortunately, okay. And I made a little Lego that looks like me. You made a customizable Lego that says your name on it. Ah! I just dropped it. I thought that was so cute. Yeah, it's a little Lego. That's the only hair that they had that looked mine. I would never wear a beanie, but that was the only hair that looks similar to mine. But on the back, it says Lego in Leicester, I don't know, square. Anyway, this was in London, and yeah, this is my name on the front, and it's so cute. It's a little me. It's a Lego. That is like the cutest thing ever. That's like my favorite souvenir I got, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to make one in Amsterdam too, because we went to the Lego store in Amsterdam, but by the time we went, they said they already shut off the machine. So I was like, rude. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I got it for myself. This is for me. It's a little bear that's dressed like a guard. He's so cute. He's literally the cutest little thing. I love him so much. I went to Abbey Road, so I got a tote bag that says, I walked across Abbey Road. I walked the crossing, Abbey Road studio. Yes, because I did. So fun. And then, this doesn't even have the Beatles on it. It just says random people. And I also got a little bear because there was like a little thing on Abbey Road that like people could ride on, and this looked like it. So I thought that was so cute. So I got it. And then I got this tote bag. I think that's all I got. Yeah. That's all I got from there. Which is surprising because I love the Beatles. But I really wanted something that said I walked the crossing. So that's why I got that. Because they don't have that much stuff. I feel like I would sell stuff that says that if I own that little shop. But there's like very few stuff that said like I walked across Abbey Road. Next up, the National Gallery. This is the last of it. So at the National Gallery, I don't think this is mine. Oh wait, yeah it is. Okay. Yes, I bought this keychain that is Van Gogh's paint palette from the National Gallery. So cute. And then I got this little, I don't know why I got this pin, honestly. I just thought it was so cute. It says lover. It's a little pin. Oh, with artwork on it. Oh, you can't tell it says lover, but yeah, it says lover. Also, look at how beautiful this bag is. The National Gallery. 200 years of the National Gallery. I loved the National Gallery. I found the key to my hotel. Sorry. Left it in there. And then I got this little Poems of London book because I love London. So I was like, oh my gosh, a little poem book of London to remember, to like read and think of London. Okay, so I bought this first just because it was at the National Gallery and I was like, oh my gosh, Poems of London, that's so cute. And I'm buying it in London. And then I saw the French one and I was like, oh my gosh, I buy poem books everywhere, but I could not find a poem book anywhere that had to do with like Amsterdam. So that made me sad. I got this tote bag and that's the last of it. I got this tote bag that has like some of the artwork that's in there. So it has Van Gogh on it and all the other stuff that we saw, which is so beautiful. And then it says the National Gallery on the back and the National Gallery on the side. And I don't think there's anything on the side. Oh, it has like artists' names on this side. Oh, that is so cute. I don't even know what said that. Oh, it makes me sad that this trip is over, but it was fun. It was worth every single penny. It was worth working 2 jobs for a little bit. It was worth all the stress of before with my dog getting sick and lost. And yeah, it was so much fun. And I love London. I fell in love with London. And I hope I can go back someday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul of all the souvenirs I got. I'm such a sucker for souvenirs. Yeah, I love you and goodbye.